Hello there guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another brand new video. Your favorite crew here, of course. We are here to talk about the Europa League qualification final round for this team. So the first game we're going to go we're going to go with here is Midtjylland versus Scorpion Palu-Suera. Midtjylland versus Scorpion Palu-Suera. For me, I think Midtjylland, I don't know, they've not been too strong. Like, they've been okay, but I see goals in this game. I think Copen are going to score, so I'm going to go with... Oh, you guys tell me what you think first.
Obviously, Midtjylland are the better of the two teams, obviously. Copen are very good in their own league, and them getting to this point of the qualification also shows that they've been thriving in this qualification series. So maybe Copen may be good, but Midtjylland should be better. So I think Midtjylland will win this match. Okay. Though both of these teams may score, but I think the match will end with Midtjylland victorious.
I also think that Midtjylland should win this game. I think they've shown that they are one of the best teams from Denmark, while Copenhagen, on the other hand, I think they're a Finnish team and they're from Finland, if I'm not wrong.
When you say mind, I say the Finnish team before people think they're a Finnish team.
Sorry, that's why I said from Finland. I added that caveat. From Finland. I think they will end up succumbing to Midtjylland. I think Midtjylland will win this game, likely 2-0 or so.
Are you serious? You don't see Copenhagen scoring?
I think Copenhagen will score in this game, actually. Copenhagen are very good. They may win Midtjylland, because Midtjylland currently are not too strong like that.
To get to this place, they beat FK Riga as footballer.
And I don't think Midtjylland can beat Riga. I doubt.
So I think Copenhagen are going to score.
I don't know about that. What I think is Midtjylland to win, whether they consider not. I don't know.
Midtjylland will win if they turn up, but Copenhagen may just take their chances.
Yeah, and I think for this particular game, we'll go with a Copenhagen over 0.5. That is Copenhagen to score at least one goal. That's our prediction for this particular game. Takes us to the next game, of course. The game between Malmo and Sigma Olomouc. This game is quite tricky a bit, but I see goals here. What do you guys think?
I also see goals in this game. I mean, these two teams are... Well, Malmo for me are the teams that
they're supposed to be.
They show up and they produce. Yeah, Malmo. Well, okay, not always. not always. But considering the level they are currently at now, when they play against teams like Sigma, I don't think Sigma are above them.
Sigma are not above them, but Sigma are currently performing better than them.
Well, they're at home in this game, so I think that they will score. Although I think that based on their quality currently, they will also concede. So I think that is a game whereby Malmo will score and Malmo will concede. I don't know who's going to win this game. I don't actually outrightly see any of them winning this game. It may end up in a draw. I do not know. But one thing I think is that based on current form, both of them are quite shaky at the back, but nonetheless they do end up scoring too. I mean, Malmo recently lost to Copenhagen 5-0, so who knows, maybe they might concede 2 goals in this game. I don't know. They may score 2 goals in this game. I don't know. But I think they will score and I think they will concede. So a goal in this game is quite appropriate in my own books.
Yeah, I'm backing Sigma Olomouc to win 2-1.
Well, I think both teams are going to score. I think Malmo are just going to win, but I think both teams are going to score. So we should go with both teams to score. That's our prediction for this particular game. Malmo versus Sigma Olomouc. Our prediction is for both teams to score. That takes us to the next match, of course. SK Brand versus AEK Larnaca. What a game. I mean, these Europa League games are just crazy.
They are very tough. Like, they are tough. This match, I see both of these teams scoring, but they are very, very evenly matched. So this is more like a 1-1 or a 2-2 full-time draw. That's what I think is the outcome. If
you look at recent records of these individual teams, both Bran and AEK Larnaca have... they've most of their matches in recent times. I think 4 of their 5 last matches have ended up having at least 2 goals in it. So I see this one not being any different. So I think there's a likelihood that there will be 2 goals. The 2 goals may come from one team, considering that both of them are actually very much on the same level. But I don't know, maybe one team may outshine the other, be the home team, be the away team, or they may cancel out each other and end up playing a 1-1 draw. But I see at least 2 goals in this game. I don't know if it's going to be a draw. I don't know if it's going to be a win for either team. The possibilities are there, but one thing I think that is very likely going to happen is that there will be 2 goals. It may come from one team. It may come from the both of them.
Okay.
So I in my own books, 1.5 is okay. I think both teams are and the odds for that too is quite okay as well.
We're going to go with an over 1.5 goals in this particular game. I think both teams are going to score. That's a very good prediction. That takes us to the next one, of course. HSK Zrinski Monster versus FC Utrecht. I love Utrecht. I'm not going to say anything else. I love Utrecht.
But they're playing against monsters.
Utrecht should win this game.
Monsters? What are they? Are they monsters like good monsters or bad monsters?
They are monsters in that Utrecht will struggle before they can win them.
No,
and if Utrecht don't take time, they may win.
No, I don't think so.
Utrecht, I think this should be a win for Utrecht. Even if they are away, I think they should be a win.
For me, it's a straightforward win.
Yeah, I agree that Utrecht should win, but Utrecht should not be overconfident that they will win coming into this game. They should just be careful because these are monsters.
I think they know this already.
I don't think it will apply.
I think they'll apply themselves accordingly.
Yeah, our prediction for this particular game: Zrinski Monster versus Utrecht to win. That's our prediction for this particular game. The next one, of course, Maccabi Tel Aviv versus FC Dynamo Kyiv. For me, these teams, I don't know what to say about this.
They score goals.
Dynamo
Kyiv in their league. They have won the last 32 games back to back. That if not 33, like 33 straight wins
in their league. Against what's this people?
They have Zenit there. They have Spartak. They have CSKA. They have Robin Kazan and all those teams.
I don't know about Dynamo Kyiv.
So Dynamo Kyiv is Ukraine. I was thinking they are Russian.
They have Shakhtar.
They have Shakhtar. I was thinking they are from Russian league.
Yeah.
What are Maccabi Tel Aviv from the Israeli league? They also score goals.
Maccabi Tel Aviv for me is better than Dynamo.
I think Dynamo Kyiv will win this match, but I believe that these two teams are going to score.
You think so?
Well, I mean, it's the Israeli side are not more, they don't really score much when they come to Europe. I think their records show that they kind of struggle whenever they come to Europe. And facing this Dynamo Kyiv side, I think that they will kind of struggle a little. Maybe they may not end up losing, but I don't think they will produce much goals on their own end. And I think Dynamo Kyiv, even if they have enough firepower to score against this Maccabi Tel Aviv side, I don't see them scoring much either. So I think both teams may end up producing. Maybe one team may end up winning 2-0 or 1-0. I don't actually see both teams scoring this game to begin with. I think maybe it may end up being 1-0 or 2-0 for either of them. Maybe the home side or the away side.
That's a good insight, but I think both teams are going to score 100%. Like it's guaranteed.
I don't see them both scoring.
I think both teams will score, but Dynamo Kyiv will score more goals than Maccabi Tel Aviv.
Yeah, so we're going to go with an over 1.5 goals in this particular game. Over 1.5 goals, of course. That takes us to the next match of Panathinaikos versus Samsunspor. No, Samsunspor, a team I followed a lot for the past 2 seasons, and I don't know what's happening to them this season. They've been this weekend. I mean, their first match they won 1-0. The second game they still won 1-0 against Kocaelispor. They struggled.
They struggled, but I just realized
red card. If not for red card, they
won.
I realized later
Kocaelispor a better chance to win some. I was shocked.
I realized later that they may probably have rested their players for this game because something for playing in the Europa League would be a very, very big achievement to them.
Yeah, that also generated lots of revenue.
So against the Panathinaikos, what do you guys think will happen?
I think this match will not produce too much goals.
I also see it.
I think 1-1. That's what I'm seeing at the score. But if the teams score a lot, 2-1 from any team, highest.
I'll go with your first prediction. I think this game will likely end in a 1-1 draw.
That's okay. Our prediction for this particular game, Panathinaikos versus Samsunspor is over 1.5. So we are sticking with over 1.5 because we think both teams are going to score. We think one team is going to score at least 2 goals. That takes us to the next match, of course, a very interesting match. Skandija Tetovo versus Ludogorets Razgrad. I love Ludogorets. I'm not going to say anything much. I think Ludogorets are going to win.
I think Ludogorets will win too. I'm also going with that.
I also think that Ludogorets should win. I don't know if they will win. I mean, they are away, so that makes it a little bit trickier. So for me, an away win or draw is, for me, a very likely thing that will occur.
Oh, okay. Our prediction for that particular game, Skandija Tetovo versus Ludogorets Razgrad. Ludogorets to win. That's a way to win. That takes us to the next match. Slovan Bratislava versus Young Boys Bern.
Are those boys young?
Are they young? Are
those boys young?
What they play, they play like young boys, and that is why for this particular match.
What do you guys think will happen in this game?
I see both teams to score.
Yeah, that's
definitely in this match because Slovan are very, very good. So maybe young boys may use they are the better team and win, but both teams will end up scoring in the match.
I also think that this game will have both of them scoring against each other. I think that young boys will score. Those boys that play like young boys, even if they might be old.
For me, they
matured men, young boys. Well, I think that they will end up scoring and conceding. So I see a Slovan Bratislava versus Young Boys match being maybe 1-1 maybe 2-1 win for either of them, but both teams scoring against each other.
Okay, that's good. Our prediction for this particular game: Slovan Bratislava versus Young Boys Old Boys Band is over 1.5 goals. That's our prediction for that particular game because we definitely see goals. The next match, of course, Lech Poznan versus KRC Genk. These games are just screaming goals to me. I will not lie. I just see goals, a lot of goals.
They are tricking you to put your money on goals. I think this match will be under 3.5 goals.
Well, I think this game. I see this game also being a go game.
I think it's a go game.
Because checking their recent statistics, both of these teams score and both of these teams concede. They have a habit of scoring.
When both of them meet, they will be conservative.
No, I think whenever, even if this game is a high-stake game for their respective teams, I think they will end up coming out and playing their football. I think they will concede and they will score. Both of them. I think like Poznan will score. I also think that the opposition will score in the sense of Genk in this game. So I feel I don't know. I can't really place a score line. I categorically can't say this team will win or this team will not win. But I see both teams scoring against each other. Maybe one team may score 3 and still end up conceding 1. But both teams should score.
I think both teams should score. So for this particular prediction, we are going with over 1.5 again. That's our prediction for this particular game. Of course, the next one, Aberdeen versus Football Club FCSB.
Football Club Steaua Bucuresti. Yeah. I like the way Romanian clubs name their teams. Like very, very nice names.
So
I think FCSB will win Aberdeen.
Aberdeen. The Scottish team versus the Romanian team. The possibility is that I don't know if you said that
FCSB will win this game.
Yeah. Can win this game.
Yes, based on their experience.
Are not very.
FCSB are used to playing in the Europa League.
Yeah, but since they are going away, who knows? Maybe there's a possibility.
It's not the same players that are playing.
It does not work. Leave it.
Anyway,
before it used to work. Now,
I think that Aberdeen have some chance. So
they have a chance. Maybe they will score one.
Their chance is good for them. If they have chance.
FCSB have chance.
Everybody have a chance.
I think Aberdeen have some chance. And I mean, recently, Steaua Bucuresti have also lost a few matches. So I think there's a possibility that this game may end up being a win or draw. I have that tendency of tilting a little bit towards Aberdeen in this game. So a win or draw for Aberdeen.
Okay. Our prediction for this particular game, Aberdeen versus Football Club SVSB, is over 1.5 goals.
1.5.
Yes, that's very nice.
I think we should go with over 1.5 goals because there will be goals at least in this particular game. The next one, Rijeka, HNK Rijeka versus PAOK.
I think they're going to reject them in this match.
Thessaloniki.
They're going to reject them.
I don't know.
I don't see goals. Unlike other matches, this particular one, I do not see goals.
You don't think Rijeka will score against a PAOK? Yes, a Rijeka.
Croatian team.
Yes, they will. They will score, and PAOK will score.
From Greece.
They will score.
Is full time.
I'm telling you, they will score.
This match is a full time under 3.5.
It can be under 3.5, but there will be at least 2 goals in this match.
Maybe, at but least. I think 1-1. I'm just going with that.
Honestly speaking, I cannot sit down here and categorically say that I am confident backing any of these sides.
But FCS
doing anything.
Actually, I agree with you. No, nothing to back it.
I'm going with over 1.5.
Should we go with that?
I think Rijeka are going to score, and I think PAOK Thessalonica are going to score too. So let's just leave it at that.
Let's just reject the game and move on.
That's our prediction for this particular game, Rijeka versus PAOK. And then our last game is Lincoln Red Imps versus Braga. Did I forget to mention that this ticket, guy, is 85 odds. Massive, I swear. You've watched to this point, you deserve it. So the last match, of course, Lincoln Red Imps versus Braga. Of course, do we need to say anything about this?
We're going to use this one to brag about the ticket.
Yeah.
Braga should win. I mean, this should be we should have win. Talk about. Maybe like a winner, maybe like 1.5.
Until Lincoln are winning and Braga get record.
That won't happen. Braga knows what's at stake.
Yeah, our prediction for this game easily is for Braga to win, of course. I'm going to do a quick recap, so please, if you're just joining us or if it's not been a while you join, just stay tuned and pay attention. The first game, Midtjylland versus Kuopion Pallosuera. Kuopion Pallosuera over 0.5 goals. And then Malmo versus Sigma Olomouc, both teams to score. And then the next one was SK Brand versus AEK Larnaca over 1.5 goals. And then we moved to Zrinski Monsters and Utrecht, of course. Utrecht to kill the Monsters. That's Utrecht to win. And then Maccabi Tel Aviv versus Dynamo Kiev over 1.5. That's both teams to score over 1.5. Not both teams to score over 1.5 goals. Yes, that's our prediction. And then Panathinaikos versus Samsunspor, still another over 1.5 goals, of course. And then Skędzia Tetovo versus Ludogorets Raskad. Ludogorets are going to show them that they rust house and scatter their head off. So Ludogorets are going to win this particular game. And then the next match, Slovan Bratislava versus Young Boys Ben. Of course, whether they are old or not, over 1.5 will come out in this particular game. And then the next...
I was thinking we agreed both teams to score.
For Slovan and Young Boys, no, we left it at over 1.5 goals. Let's leave it at over 1.5 goals. And then like Poznan versus KRC Genk, still over 1.5 goals. And then Aberdeen versus Football Club FCSB, still over 1.5 goals. And then Rijeka versus PAOK. You guys wanted to reject this game, but I said no, over 1.5 goals still in this particular game. And then the last one, Lincoln Red Imps versus Braga. Braga to win. So those were our predictions, guys.
Before you move on, do you know that if you play all these 12 matches over 1.5, it will enter?
I mean, that's a real possibility.
It's possible. It's possible, but I think these options we've picked
no, I'm just like giving and like you don't without just randomly
a bonus to
play all of them this. Over 1.5 goals and check. I think all will play over 1.5.
I
mean, you guys could take a cue and do that. There's a possibility it goes in.
Yeah, just play 2 tickets.
So, I mean, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for sticking with us to the end of this particular video.
I'm gonna cut you there. Don't send to your village people.
Please allow me. I mean, let me start from DSF. Please share this video and share this video with everyone you know. Share this video on your various platforms. Share this video on your timeline. Share this video on your status, and share with your village people as well. Please do not forget to do that. I mean, we are not afraid of them. Please do as well. Like this video, like our subsequent videos if you've not done that, the previous ones, I mean. And then also, please do not forget to leave your comments in the comment section. I mean, you can banter, but do that respectfully. You leave your thoughts there. We interact there. I mean, we are a really big community, and we are all one, one big body. And please, guys, please, if you've not done that already, please do subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button so that you'll get notified whenever we upload our videos, and then you'll be informed on the right games to play so that you can all boom and win big. So until next video, guys, see you. Bye.
See you.